So let's talk about this. Now, quite a few of you have probably looked at the title of this video going, what? You were excited about working in an 8x8 of one. Yeah, I was. And then I've learned that an 8x8 for my everyday bullet journal needs doesn't work for me. Now, in the last couple of days, actually for the last several weeks, I've been dealing with my mental health beasties acting up. So if I look and sound like utter crap, it's because I currently have PTSD and anxiety hangover. So, let's talk about this real quick though. As you guys know, I was working in an 8x8, and I am finishing February in it. Well, I filmed my March setup, and then my PTSD took over a little bit because it decided it wanted to set up the rest of the journal. Unfortunately, over the course of yesterday, I found myself realizing that the 8x8 does not work for me as a bullet journal. It does, however, work for me in that size as a regular long form journal, and I probably should have reserved it for a long form journal, but it was not a waste. Anything that teaches you what does work for you and what doesn't is not a waste of time or materials. And the emphasis on the not a waste of materials is kind of important. So for those of you who are curious as to whether or not I'm going to keep using it, if I were to try to force myself to use the 8x8 through September, it wouldn't work out. I wouldn't reach for it. I wouldn't pick it up. So we're moving back into an A5 size because I know this size works for me. This is an Archer and Olive, obviously. And this is from, I think they're 2022 collections, but just the plain, nothing on the cover. It is a vegan leather, and this is a 160. So I will be in this until at least October. October, November, and December are still slanted to be in a small B6. Because I actually do like the B6 size. I like the traveler size for a hobby journal or for notebooks that I use in association with the homestead and its numbers. And I do have one of the traveler's notebooks from the Archer and Olive mystery bundle set aside to experiment with as a long form journal. But we're back into an A5. And I am a little upset at the time that I put into setting up the 8x8, but it was also helping me process stuff, so I'm not going to be angry about that. Oh no, it didn't feel comfortable. And any bullet journaler out there who's being honest will tell you working in a notebook that you just don't feel comfortable in, it's like pulling teeth. It is extremely uncomfortable. So we're gonna get into this, and it'll be a slightly talky bullet journal setup. So in just a couple seconds, thanks to editor Evelyn, we will have pens and the supplies that I'm going to be using on the desk ready and set up. And lesson learned. So while it is a bittersweet lesson because, like I said, I love the 8x8 size for long form journaling, bullet journaling is too valuable of a tool for me to ignore what my instincts are telling me about the size. So let's get back into an A5. Okay, there we go. Now, I think my husband is going to be the one who's the most disappointed, just because he doesn't like to see me waste things, which I think is a pretty normal response from a lot of our partners. But it just wasn't working. It just was not working. I think I need to scooch you guys just a little bit closer if I can. Okay. Now, we are not going to worry about the future log in this video, just because you guys have seen 12.5 future logs. What can I say? All right. Well, let's get into this. I'm actually going to open this up to March. That way I've got it in front of me. And I need a ruler. What did I do with my ruler? Where are you? Hello? Did I not put you away? I did not put you where you belong. Okay. Noted. Oh, okay. Found it. And before we do this, we're going to jump into my odds and ends. I have a lot of odds and ends. I have a lot of odds and ends. Normally I don't like putting binder clips on stuff, but I kind of need it for this page, I think. You need to come down here. Thank you. Pull these guys out. Pull that out. I'll pull all the stickers out. Now you guys are also probably asking, Evelyn, you probably used a lot of stickers, didn't you? Yeah, I did. But I was also decorating, like I said, while in a PTSD and anxiety spiral. My mental health beasties were being very not helpful. Sorry, binder clip. We're not just going to use you. Okay. Anything else in here that I need? I've already got date stickers. We're good. I guess put away. And for where did I tuck my A5 cheat sheet? Did I tuck that in here? No. But I do have something else. So we're gonna do that. Oh, what kind of a theme do I want to do for March? You know what? We're just not going to do a theme. We're just not going to do a theme. So I'm going to use one of these little stickers from Archer and Olive. I'll do this. If you're still with me, down in the comments, have you ever found yourself just going, oh, this size is not working. This is just not working. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the way it was for me, unfortunately. And, you know, it is disappointing. But I refuse to beat myself up over learning lessons. Because if we beat ourselves up for learning lessons, are we actually genuinely learning the lesson? No. And then we go here. Okay, and then I'm going to leave this space for important dates. Then Creole Super Tips, our the bestest, and then do I want a box? I want a box. Let's go here. Yeah, we're gonna use those two. Here we go. Projects. Now, I'm not going to fill in the dates with you guys on camera because there's, personal stuff on there. Can you tell I have white cat? All right. Let me see here. Need my weather tracker. If I recall correctly, from the bottom. Yes, okay. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room for decoration. If you've been on the channel for any kind of length of time, you guys know I tend to do decoration last. And that line is not straight. It's okay. Because, am I still trying? No, there we go. That is up as high as I can get it. I'll need to adjust the contrast in editing. So. We actually have to get a new weather station. I'm relying on an app that is not exactly completely accurate. But it's okay. Yeah, we're not even, how many pages into this, and I'm already like, yeah, no, this works better. This works. This is gonna work better. Oh, lessons learned, lessons learned. For those of you wondering, this is washi tape from the now defunct monthly theme boxes that had suggestions and that were complete themes from a very long time ago. This is from, oh shit, I want to say March. It's been a while. So you won't be able to find that washi tape, but all right, that is that. Boom. Okay, these pages, we're gonna go. Here. Now, February is usually a very slow month for us. But at the same time, it's also when we're starting to get a feel for what our summer budget's going to be, and just a lot of planning, a lot of homestead meetings. By the way, this is one of the Sakura jelly rolls. It's Moonlight, and it's color number 423. I really, really enjoy the Sakura jelly rolls. Not just because I can easily replace the colors when I need to. And I mean, honestly, who at this point still uses, this is obviously my habit tracker. Am I going to put habits down on this page somewhere? Probably not. Yeah, I'm curious, have you guys stopped using names for your stuff? I should probably take those out of there. They're a little bit in the way. I do apologize if you guys feel a little bit far out. There was an update to camera app, which made it a bit on the dysfunctional side. So. More washi tape from Archer and Olive. This was from their Warm and Cozy winter subscription box. I think that was probably one of their best performing. And I loved everything out of that box. I think I've used everything except for a little bit of the washi tape up and the A5 that was in that particular notebook. Yes, the sleep tracker is staying. My sleep tracker is actually how I figured out in the first place that there might have been an issue with my mental health beasties rearing their ugly little heads. And so it stays. It stays. I'm going to switch up my colors here real quick. switch over to 422, which is a darker purple in the Sakura jelly roll. We're gonna just do that, and I'm gonna do that. Another reason why I was like, I can't force myself to use the 8x8 is because I can't read my handwriting in it. I had a case of the shakes, and despite the fact I was hydrated, I had eaten, my hand just would not stop trembling. So it's annoying, yes. But you know what? I think I would rather start over than to force myself to use something that would just continually make me upset. I'll actually probably go back in and decorate this later, but not today. Probably not today. Okay. Let me see here. Now, I have changed up how I do my video dashboard in my bullet journal. I'll have the video title right here, and then I have boxes for filmed, edited, worked out the description, uploaded, and promoted, which kind of actually works out a little bit better. Not a lot better, but it helps. Almost knocked something over. Okay, I need 4. Where are my tweezers? Oh no. Hello, where'd you go? There you are. As you can expect, everything is a bit of a mess. I will not be showing you what kind of mess, how bad of a mess, because it's just a little on the embarrassing side. There we go. So we got 3 columns there for my husband. I've got this here. Do I need any more of these? Do I want to use any more of these? The answer to that would be no. Where'd they go? There they are. Hopefully you guys cannot hear my husband on the phone in the next room. I have the door shut. Okay, so there's that. Don't I use more boxes? I'm kind of like enjoying it. Do I have some more? Do I have more plain? Don't I use? Let me see here. Oh, wait. Ooh, oh God. Yes. It'll be an interesting day when I use anything from that bright red palette in this notebook and this little stickers. Yep, here we go. It's okay that it's crooked. Do that. And then date used, frozen, and then that page is done. You're going pretty simple here, EJ. Yeah, I am. I'm listening to what my I'm listening to what my anxiety and what my mental health needs, which was something in a smaller size and simple. Okay, so this one, dude. This is just so that I can keep track of all of my crochet and knitting projects. All right. Now, for my weeklies, we are going to use Aaaaaaannnddd method. So I'm going to put a quick line there. And hold on. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, yeah. I'll do a line here. And then everything I need to take care of will get written down here. I'm not going to break it up between the days or the weeks. It's just everything that gets done will get listed out, and then I'll just turn the page. So that's what March is going to be, because this very simple, very, very, very simple stuff, I'll be filling that in off camera. And this is what I need this coming month. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with simplifying what you need when you need to, so that your bullet journal keeps working for you. Because if you don't want to reach for it, you're not going to. So what good does a pretty setup do you? So whoops, you know, actually, I forgot one thing. No, actually, I didn't. So the reason why I'm using the Aaaaaaannnddd method instead of setting up days and weeklies is because there are some tasks that I will see and write down, and then I didn't get to them that day, or I couldn't get to them that day, and I turned the page and I've completely forgotten. With the Aaaaaaannnddd method, that lets me stay on one page for as long as possible, and I can see stuff. All right, you guys. A little bit of a different bullet journal video, but it's one I needed to make because I prefer to be as open and honest with you guys as I can be about what's going on with my journaling journeys. So, oh. Hug your loved ones tight, dearies, and take care of yourself. And I especially mean that in today's video. Don't be afraid to take care of yourself, because you're worth taking care of, dearie. Thank you for sharing your time with me today, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye for now.